Hi, and welcome to Premier Literacy's tutorial on eText Reader. We're focusing on the translation feature right now. As you can see, I've gone ahead and selected a bit of text from the start of the document. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and we're going to right-click on that, and we're going to pick on Copy. You can also go up to the Edit menu and select Copy from there if you'd like, or use Control-C. Now what we're going to do is we're going to paste this into a new document. So I've just gone File and selected New. We've got our new window here. We're going to use Control-V to paste that in. So now we'll go up to Translate at the top and click Translate. So English to Spanish will work for our purposes here, but we also have many other options available. Do English to French, Italian, Portuguese, German, and other languages back to English. So we'll go ahead and click the Translate button on here. And as you can see, it'll take a moment here, go through the text that we have, and get our translation done. And we've got our translation popped up now. So one thing to bear in mind when you are doing a translation is that you do need to have an internet connection available. The translator contacts a server, and that's where the translation is actually done. So if you're running into issues there, definitely check your internet connection. So if we try to read this with the currently selected voice, which is an English-speaking voice, it's not going to sound as authentic as it really should. I'll go ahead and give you a demonstration of that here. We'll go ahead and click the Read button.
The Spes UEFA Regenta 1998 Premier Assisted Technology ha establecido la misión de proporcionar tecnología de asistencia para personas con discapacidad y facilitarles el acceso al mundo de orientación tecnológica.
So I'm just clicking stop there now, but as you can notice, the pronunciation especially is very off. So what we can do for this is we can go to the Voices tab.
This is Microsoft English, United States.
And this will require that you have the correct voices installed. But what I'm going to do here is pick a more Spanish-speaking voice out of the list. So we're going to click the drop-down box, and we're going to pick Capstrel Miguel. And I'll go ahead and click OK here. So put our cursor back at the beginning. And now when I click Read, it should sound a lot more authentic.
Desde sus orígenes en 1998, Premier Assistive Technology ha establecido la misión de proporcionar tecnología de asistencia para personas con discapacidad y facilitarles el acceso al mundo de orientación tecnológica de hoy al centrarse.
So as you can see, everything is pronounced correctly and the flow to the language is much more precise there. So another feature of the translation is the ability to actually double-click a word and have it translated for you. I'm going to close out of our translated document here and get back to our original. What we'll do is we're going to translate the word mission. If we look back at our settings, we have the ability to double-click a word to translate it. So it's under the settings menu. You just want to make sure there's a check next to that, and that function should work for you just fine. So we're going to double-click mission.
The Spanish equivalent for the English word mission is mission.
And that reads it aloud to you. And if we double-click on the word technology,
the Spanish equivalent for the English word technology is technology.
And once again reads aloud to you. So bear in mind that the translation is about 80% accurate with this software. Pretty much any translation software is such. If you're doing any sort of an important document, you'll probably want to have it proofread by some native language speaker before you actually submit that. So that concludes our tutorial on the translation feature of eText Reader. Check out www.readingmadeeasy.com for more videos.